Hey everyone, welcome to today's 2-day clean with me. This is a complete disaster cleaning with some real life messes. If you're new here, I'm Becca. I'm a mom to 3 boys and a military spouse, and I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and join the family. I do a long cleaning video every single Sunday, and today we are getting started with laundry, because laundry is always a factor in this house and we're always doing it. But in today's video, I also wanted to talk about this Yeedi robot vacuum. This robot vacuum is amazing. I am so happy that they reached out to me and wanted to work with me. I have this app on my phone, which actually it can be controlled from this app. You see those red dots and those red lines, those are boundaries. That is my wool rug in the living room because y'all, you're not supposed to vacuum a wool rug all the time. If at all, it's kind of supposed to be brushed. So I am able to set a boundary so that the vacuum does not run over it. I'm also able to set a daily auto cleaning. So I do it every morning at 9 a.m. because that's just what works for me and my lifestyle. And I want to make sure that if it does get stuck anywhere, I'm always home and I can always help it because I do have some rugs with tassels and stuff like that. But I love this product so much. It does such a thorough job, and it goes from carpet to wood floors. This version also mops as well, and it's also got a self-emptying tank, which is so awesome. I love that it does that because then I literally can set it up every day for auto clean, and then it comes back to its home and then it empties itself, and I only have to empty this tank once a month. So every day of the week, this thing cleans up all of the baby crumbs and all the food crumbs, doggy crumbs. It gets it all. I don't even have to set it off. It automatically does it because it's on a routine. And then I only have to empty this once a month. It's literally so amazing. This thing picks up just about everything too. I've had no issues with it picking up things, and I can definitely tell a difference now that it's running every single day. So with that being said, I will have this product linked down in the description box below. I want to thank you, Yeedi, so much for sponsoring today's video. And as always, I want you guys to know that I would never recommend something that I wouldn't purchase myself. So now that that's all out of the way, we are in the playroom, and as you can tell, we still have the Christmas tree up. Ridiculous, I know, it's February. But we are going to clean up this trashed playroom and work on getting this Christmas tree down.
Side of you trying to break through, able to tell the truth. No one else can see you like I do. All you ever do is say how far you wanna go. Baby, I can tell it's just for sure. Every line designed to let me know. You know you're already accepted. To me,
While we're working on the Christmas tree, I want to, for one, apologize about my voice. My voice, since being sick, has been kind of cutting in and out. I still have a cough. I feel great, don't get me wrong, but my voice and my cough just are not totally 100% again. So if you've been around for a while, you probably noticed I sound a little weird. So also, I wanted to address the fact that I get a lot of comments about my children leaving such a mess and not picking up after themselves. And I typically don't address negativity just because I don't think it is it doesn't need any type of attention. But I did want to point out that my children do pick up after themselves, and when I'm not filming, they are right next to me, helping clean up, helping organize. They help clean up every single night when we clean up downstairs. They throw their trash away, they put their dishes in the sink. Even my 3-year-old, they are great little cleaners. They also love helping because they feel so independent, so they love it when I ask them to help do stuff like that. But I just wanted to let you know that my children do clean up, and I don't make them clean up when I'm filming because this is my job, and ultimately at the end of the day I do get paid to do these videos, and I would never force my children to be on camera, especially when they're so young and they can't really consent to be. I do put them in my vlogs or a little bit here and there like you can see, but I'm not going to force them to clean on camera. But off camera, my son is helping me. I will give him little tasks like, hey, pick up these blocks, or can you put this away? I just don't film it. So I just wanted to clear that up. I do teach my children not to be slobs.
I see them pulling your strings, and you might be seeing things.
So Chris ordered this Christmas tree bag off Amazon for me because I kept storing this Christmas tree in a really old rickety box, and it just was not working anymore, and it was really hard to store. So he found this Christmas tree bag for super inexpensive, and he purchased it. I don't love it just because when it's in a bag like this, I can't stack anything on top of it, and it kind of spreads it out. And in a box, it's a little bit more confined, and you can pile more things on top of a box, but it's fine. This works for now, and it'll just have to go in the attic instead of in a closet. Before we move on to the next room, I really wanted to get this room vacuumed, especially where the Christmas tree was, because of course there was a bunch of little Christmas tree, things scattered around. And usually this is how I try to end cleaning each room, is just to give it a quick vacuum, just to get it cleaned up a bit. It never hurts. Between the children and myself, I'm a woman, I have hair constantly falling out. I'm sure you totally get it, but I think a room could always use a good vacuum. Now we are moving on to my bedroom. My bedroom is completely trashed. The kids like to bring a lot of their toys in here since the playroom is right outside of my bedroom, and we like to come up here after eating dinner and cleaning up downstairs during the week. We just come up here and hang out before the kids have to go to bed and take a bath and everything. So it just gives them time. I usually sit in my room and maybe watch something on my TV, and the kids will sit in the playroom and play, but of course they always kind of migrate in here. So their toys come along as well.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you.
This mirror always has little fingerprints on it. I literally could clean this within 5 minutes. It's a mess again, but I don't even mind because one day I will miss seeing those little fingerprints hanging out everywhere.
I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. Be with you. All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again.
I would love to hear what you're doing for Valentine's Day, if you're doing anything at all. Chris and I usually keep it pretty low key, and we don't do like extravagant gifts or anything like that. We keep it very simple and try and just focus on, our love for one another and do like a date night. So that's exactly what we did. We had a date night and went and got some seafood. We did it over the weekend so that, it was just a lot easier, obviously, between work and kids being in school. It's a lot harder to get things done during the week. So we decided to celebrate the weekend before, and it was really nice to have that time with him. Now we're moving on to my master bathroom, which is another area that you can tell is just trashed. The kids take showers in here all the time, and then, the last few days have just been rough. We've been running around like crazy. Life has been super chaotic, so we've just been tossing our clothes on the floor before getting in the shower, and so tired by the end of the night that we just leave them there and don't even worry about it. if you were wondering, I am just using a damp microfiber cloth on my mirrors. I always use this on my mirrors because it really just gets them spotless and cleaned, and I don't have to use any chemicals or anything like that. I stopped buying Windex like 2 years ago when I discovered that I could do this with my microfiber cloths. It was really just a game changer, and I absolutely love it. On the countertops, I'm just using my Method Daily Granite Cleaner, and then on the toilet, I will be using my Mr. Clean cleaner.
You and I meant for me, still not surprising. Need no apologies, cause I just don't really care what you think, what you think, what you think. Shame on me thinking it was just a phase.
Inside the toilet, I love cleaning it with my Clorox toilet wand. This thing is awesome. Once you're done with the pad, you can just toss it, so you're not storing that disgusting, dirtiest part like on beside your toilet or whatever, because we've all been there where we've used just like the toilet scrub brush or whatever. And I just love using the toilet wand by Clorox just because I feel like the dirtiest part is getting thrown away, so it's not kind of just sitting there collecting more like bacteria and nastiness. Now we are going to switch the laundry yet again and go ahead and fold this load. My rule of thumb is if it comes out of the dryer, it gets folded immediately. Sometimes it takes days to get it out of the dryer, but as soon as it comes out, I fold the laundry. And I ain't even gonna lie to you guys, this load that I'm putting in the dryer right now, guess what? It's still in the dryer today, and this was days ago. But I will have to do laundry tomorrow, so it will be coming out. I know some people might want to come for me and be like, yeah, why are you folding on your floor? Because typically I wouldn't always fold on the floor. I do tend to fold the boys' laundry on the floor in their bedroom. But I'll tell you right now, I do not fold on the floor unless I've just vacuumed. So let's just put that out there. I'm not completely disgusting. But because I just vacuumed this room, I figured I would go ahead and just fold on the floor because with my bed made, there's like a ton of pillows. There's not a lot of area. So I just figured that I would go ahead and fold right here.
Just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotion. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark?
Now we are moving on to day 2, and if you remember this room, I did a video in this room a couple of months ago where this room was insane. It was just a catch-all for the first year and a half that we lived in this house. It will eventually be our gym, and we planned on doing that right away after I cleared out this room, but we took a pause on that with my frozen shoulder. If you're on my vlogging channel, then you already know about that, but if you're not, I have a condition in my right shoulder called frozen shoulder, and I recently figured out what was going on, and I'm currently starting physical therapy for it, and it's a condition that lasts for a few years, and then eventually it will go back to somewhat normal and as normal as I can possibly be as a person. But right now I can't really work out because lifting heavy weights and everything like that, and it's just not going to work. So I figured we would wait till we got that under control to really transform this room into a gym. But I do store all of my home decor in this closet, and with Christmas time I just kind of pulled everything out and never put it back. So that's what we're doing now. We're reorganizing this room and getting it back in order.
I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking
Now we're going to work on decluttering and organizing this closet. This linen closet is right off the playroom, and I have just been tossing stuff in here. I have a really bad habit of doing that in areas that I don't look at every day, but we started a donation pile in this closet, and basically originally it started in bags and then eventually just started getting tossed in here. I have all of this wrapping paper in here as well. I really want to get a storage system going for this wrapping paper, and I did look on Amazon to see if I could find anything that piqued my interest, but just wasn't sold on everything that they had on Amazon. There was one that I saw that I thought I might like, but I actually need to really measure out how many will fit in it and if I need 2 or whatever. But I didn't want to do the suitcase looking wrapping paper thing, because I know me, I will store them all in there, and then guess what? The bottom ones will never get used because they'll get forgotten about. I want to be able to visually see all of my wrapping paper so I can make sure I'm using all of it. So I will come up with a solution eventually, but I at least needed to get this room organized so I could actually walk into it again.
no, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away like a ricochet, like a ricochet.
And everything on the floors over here, other than the pillows, are all donate. I think it was a total of 3 bagfuls. Yeah, that's a lot. So I really just needed to get this stuff out of the way and ready to go off to the Salvation Army. I want to thank you so much for choosing to click on this video today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, thank you so much for your love and support, especially to those of you who come back every single week. This is the closet all done, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.